Hey guys, TheGamingSandwich here. Here I'm going to do your profile for my Charmer deck. Afterwards, I'm going to let you know what I had at the locals, but I will kind of let you know now. Locally, I won locals, and I pulled this from my lovely pack, so that's nice. So that complements the two I have now, so my Ultimate Cyber and my Ultimate Soldier, so that's cool. So for the Luna as a star, so when you get Stratus to the deck, you like to bounce cards. Yeah, you do. She's so good. 1850 is the magic number because it qualifies for all of your Charmer stuff. Just you can search any. You literally can search most cards in your deck, and the ability to bounce is really, really good. So there we go. Fairy Tale Luna. Free Fairy Tale Rokasha, whatever. Pretty much works the same as Luna, but not really. Jokes. Yeah, so the thing to have your opponent gain 500 life really isn't that much of a bonus, so most people won't neg this just because they get to peek your deck and then they get to add one, so it's just an inherent +1, but it's nice. It depends, you don't get to see the cards, but they do, so it kind of sucks, but hey, free is good. For your Charmers, we run 2 Heater, 1 Win, 1 Area, and 1 Asa. I don't know why I run 5, I don't know, maybe this might be replaced by the Dark one, I think it's just because I pulled 2 of the alternate artwork, it looks nice, so. Then for your sports we won 1 Archfiend, and then 1 Jugabike, so this floats into this, these are basically extenders, so they're good. But the first goes into this, which is really nice, this just floats as an extended way to search your possessed or spell, so that helps. It is when it is sent to the go, so it is like a Sangan style effect, so. And the body's not too bad, but it is a summon from deck, so it can't really be negated very easily. So for the hand drops, we're running 3 Veiler. Again, quite budgetingly standard, and it's not too expensive. I wanted to make this stuff relatively quite budget friendly, so yeah. And then for your last, we're going to run 1 Pancratops because it's just nice and it's a good body, and then we're on 1 Gamma Seal because we've got Luna, and you can obviously, you know, Luna control is really good. So yeah, outs. Like anything like Dragoon or anything like, you know, anything that's very towersy, so yeah, that's why you run that. So for your loveliness, we shall go for the spells now, so mostly, so Monster Reborn, you know, really good, 1 Farpeet, again, just really good, 1 Regeki, 1 Callbite. I figured putting Callbite in would be nicer than this one because, just because like different options, so Callbite I just feels good for the deck. 1 Mind Control, again, it's just good. And then 2 Grand, do feel it's one of those, I don't like 3 because I don't want to draw it too many. Drawing this like in 2s is just dead because it doesn't do anything, so I feel 2's nice. If I was going to probably think, I probably would maybe run a Terraforming, but again, it's not really essential, it's just certain decks it's more useful with the negate, so 3 Spirit Charmers, just because it's, you know, you just got a card you get to add to, well, you get to add 1 and then set 1, so it's so good. But yeah, it's not amazing, it's just the fact like it's super vulnerable to Ash, so you just really know when to play this. So, and then 3 Awakening of the Possessed, just because I know some people probably only want 1, but I like 3, just because if you get this out and you can even get a monster, you get to draw 1, and then it's like, you know, even under, say if you have 2 of this out, and you have just like, even if you didn't get a Luna, say you got this out and they negated this, so this is like chilling 1, this is chilling 2, so they have to like Ash this, so let's say this would like go. Doesn't matter because you're like, look at that, it's like, okay, that's a 600 attack boost, come on, that's 2450, that's insane. So yeah, that's for the spells. For the traps, 2 Partnership. 2 Partnership's fine. It is a non-targeting pop, which is really cool if you control 2 different attributes, but that's not too hard in this deck. So, and again, its ability to banish itself and set like the Charmer spell or this card again is really good to Unpossessed. So this is really cool because it allows your familiar possessed monsters to basically gain 800 for damage calc. So again, it's a damage modifier, so that's really nice and useful because you can activate it at specific times. And obviously, if any of your Charmer monster Spirit Charmer monster would be destroyed, you get special on another one. So obviously, your monster goes, you get that, get another one, get this, you draw a card. Super good advantage. Hopefully, so there we go. One fog blade, just nice. It functions basically like a hand trap, so that's why it's in there. One strike and free judgment. I feel this is fine. Free judgment's good. Judgment. The only thing I know, judgment may not be for everyone's price angle. You could replace that probably with a couple of other different things. Compulse would be an option if you wanted to. I just like it because being an counter fairy player, strike and judgment just feels natural to me. Okie doke. So we're going to go for the extra deck. So let's go. One of you link earth, one link water, one wind, one fire, one light. I don't think you need to run any more than one of each. When the dark one comes, I will be running that, even though we haven't really got any dark targets in the deck. But that's why I said I was going to run the take one of the fire charmers out, replace it with the dark charmer, just to kind of replace it for that because it functions better. This is really, really nice, these ratios, so this feels good for me. So if anyone knows that basically when these all are destroyed, they get to add you a monster with 1500 defense of their respective elements, so that's fine, so obviously that's pretty cool. And then you can resurrect a monster from your opponent's graveyard of the same attribute which you got, so which again is useful. This is also useful for yourself. If you have an opponent's monster, you have yours, you can say mind control, link their monster into this, and you get a draw. It's just because, again, the partnership's one. One Phoenix, destroy cards. Pentastag, you'll see this for the transcode play, so Pentastag for transcode equals 2700 that does piercing, plus this card gets to dumb, so then these gain 600, so this becomes nearly 4k. It's just really bad 4k that does piercing is just wrong. So that's the reason why that's there. Now, Topological Bomb is there again because your draw spell lets you protect your charm monsters from being destroyed by card effects. So once you've kind of got these two, you're locked into Cyber. So Bomber Dragon's your next best call because you don't want anything that kind of blows your board up. But this just goes, okay, so I've done the damage. I'll link into this, and then I'll summon my monster during their turn, pop another face-up card, and then blow their entire back row up. So yeah. Main monster turn up, sorry. It's really good. These are just budget combos, so they're really quite useful. One Dagguster Emerald, again, it's just a part of Avarice, so again, it's just useful. One Babushka, it just deals with problems. One Tornado Dragon deals with back row. One Time Fufridua, it's just that's a good, nice general slot. Then you want one Utopia, one S39. Again, just really good, just because you can steal OTKs with this. So, again, this can get to 5k, and then obviously if you have, let's say, another monster, you can get to 560. It's so good. So, right, we have your Charmer token. So we love these. These are absolutely beautiful. I really don't know if I want to get the whole set, but they're just there and they're nice. So that's why I have them. So for side deck, these are all things you could have running multiples. I'm just suggesting that you might want to try some of these. So Ogre, Bell, these are optionals running threes. Just a small little Magistus Engine. I like Santa Claus because again, it's like a kaiju, so plus it has very low attack, so it's just nice to kind of OTK against. Dark Ruler again is another card. Galaxy Cyclone is another card just because it has dual usage. XYZ import if you want to go the more XYZ route, so you can take your opponent's monsters. Like I said before, Compulse, another good card, and Debarrier is another good shout. You can run these in whatever ratios you like. I just think I'm just showing you these as different options. So, yeah. I don't think if you're going to run the Magistus like this one, you might want to run the Fusion spell, or you might want to run the extra one that says you can, what is it? The one that makes you get an extra normal summon, I suppose. I don't know. There's different ones. So, yeah, that's the deck profile. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of lucky the last couple of weeks. So considering I've only been our locals has only been out for a month, 2 months now. I think it's 2 months or it might be a bit over 2 months. I don't know. I can't keep track. All I know is I'm doing pretty well. So I think I've won it. No, it's nearly 3 months now. But I've managed to top. I think it's 7 or 8 locals now, 7 with Goki and 1 with Shadols. And I came second with Shadols in another one, and that was just due to tiebreakers. So, yeah, not doing too bad at this time. Hopefully, I'm not counting my luck. If I get another ultimate round, I'm golden, man. But 2, I'm not complaining at. So, right, there we go, guys. Thank you very much. Hopefully, comment, rate, subscribe, like the net profile. Next week we haven't got a tournament. We've got sneak peek, so it is sneak peek weekend. So I will be doing something on that, and hopefully, we get some good pulls from new set. And I'm just gonna hope, and I will. I think we're doing two sneak peeks on the same weekend, so 1 for the Saturday, 1 for the Sunday. So I will do both sneak peeks for everybody. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys later.